Okie dokie. Well, this is, I think this is one of the plastic carburetor jobs here. So we're gonna see what is going on here. I'm pretty sure it's just clogged up. But what he said, it looks pretty dirty, you know. So we shall see what goes about here. It's the usual deal, taking all this stuff off. Yeah, come on out of here. Come on here. Get in there. Come on, there you go. There's that one. And let's see here. See if that's right. Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough for government work anyhow. That's not exactly the socket I was looking for, but it's the one I had handy. Come on, you. There. Yep. There's that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty grody old son of a gun, I'll say that for it. As a matter of fact, it's a little bit past the point of grody. What a deal, what a deal. So that thing there is completely oiled up. And that's a mess there too, unless the choke goes, which is choked over that way. And we'll see what we gotta have to get that out of there. I don't know, I'm sure we have to just pull this out. Hey, come on out of there, you. Well, I don't know what's going on here. With one thing, we gotta get that gas hose fixed under here. I'm just about to get tired of fooling with these things, quite honestly, about it. Come here, you. Come here, you. There. Get out of the way. And put the old, that's not quite stout enough bite-a-roni on there. Wait a minute, first off, yes, I've got my air hose right here. Let's get rid of some of that. Get rid of some of that debris around here. So let's see here. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy. Yep. Better watch your eyes because it's gonna be a mess. There. Let's see if we can get that thing. That damn the hose. Shit. Damn. Doesn't even want to come off there. Might have to put a new hose on it. One never knows. See if we can get that loosened up a little bit. And you see it come up off of there. Well, and they get this thing out of here first. Come a loose from there. There's one and there's the other. All right. Now, yep. A lot of crud-esky on here. Don't want to blow the little gasket out. Yeah. Oh shit. Getting the other gas in it. Now, let's see here. All right. See what we got here. Now then, I don't know, I should have checked to see if it had any water in it. We might still be able to tell. Shit, it's got to sit on top of that snorkel in there. Shit. Get in there like that. There you go. Well, they don't give you much room. The choke works. Let me put this thing back. Get in there, you. There. There's that. There is that. And there's that little rubber gasket goes in there. There's that fitting perfectly. And let's see this thing here. Don't lose them bolts out of there. Yeah, that thing's a mess. Real mess. But I guess that's what anybody buys this stuff for, to use. Not necessarily make a showpiece out of it. Now, let's see. Well, this time we'll let it have the full blast air. Alright. Okay. Still pretty raunchy in here, to tell you the truth. And blast her out again. That's good enough. I ain't just too worried about it. That thing there. I don't even know why that's on there. I don't think it's even so damn dirty. Get that stuck back in there. Where are you? Get in there. I don't think that's even been in there for a long time, that breather hose. But it is now, so there we have it. Only this is not quite right. It's got to go here. Alright. Yeah, breather hose still on there. Alright, that is that. Now, okie dokie. I don't even remember which one this was. Let's see. Okay, these goes in plastic. So that is the plastic screws here. Yep. Yeah, there's that one. And this one. Yep. Do this and see. Alright, come off there, you. See Daisy, see Daisy. Get this out of the way. Now, let's see what happens here. And good enough. Thanks for watching and subscribing. And that'll be it for now. Well, that last video, and the other one before with the shout out and mail call for Wildman Tech and Scott Pearson, was used with this little camera here. It's not a GoPro by any means. Pretty simple little rig. But get up there where you can see it. I can want everything go backwards on it. Not much to it. Only got two buttons on top here. That's better. You only got two buttons on top, and then you got your little screen in here with lots of different things you can do with it. But I got that. It cost me about $100, and Amazon. And the reason I was getting that, the other cameras are either too shaky or something. This one's got a stabilization on it and everything. Basically like a GoPro, but of course not a GoPro. It can't brag that it is. GoPro probably got a lot more features, but as far as I'm concerned, this one did just a fine job of making those two videos. I'm not a professional photographer anyway. Why do I need a $600 camera when a $100 one will do me just fine? The only downfall is that you can't hook a external microphone into it. I think if I understood it right, you can run it through your cell phone somehow, through Wi-Fi, and do some stuff like that. But I don't need all that. I don't do this fancy stuff. And as you can tell, my videos are not professional anyway. But this has a much wider view and everything, and it does stabilize a lot. So you don't have to you don't have to be so careful. And it's also very light. You can use one of these little, I call it an octopus tripod thing. Anything heavier than this, it just flips it right over. All right, well, that's kind of just add on the tail of this other one, and just want to try it out and show you that it does seem to work reasonably good for me. I imagine one of the little $30 ones might work just as good. I don't know. So they always want to brag on their GoPro. What's got the little waterproof gadget here and all this stuff to go with it? All that thing, and a whole pocket full of damn accessories. Okay, that's enough of this. I just want to mention that I've been using this one for the last 2 videos, and in my opinion, it seemed pretty good. All right, well, thanks for watching, subscribing, and all that.